Timmy's Kicks on YouTube, bro. If you follow Timmy's Kicks on YouTube, you will find. All right, yo, hop on YouTube. You should find me. I'm live right now. So if you are, yo, I'm live. What up, YouTube? I'm live. Day 3. Hey, what up? Yo, all right, yo, male organism dog. Hop on YouTube. Hey, we got one person. All right. Yo, so we're living in a pandemic right now. It's not exactly ideal times, you know what I mean? Kind of weird. So I want to know what you guys are doing. Yo, Kid Junkie, my boy. What up, dog? Yo, so tell me, what are your plans for the holidays? Like, how is Corona affecting things? Like, what kind of shoes are you getting? Are you getting any shoes? What's going on? Like, update me on your guys' lives. Please tell me, like, what's going on. So I'm interested to know how everybody is like getting through this pandemic right now. I'm interested to know all sorts of stuff. How's life? What are you guys interested in? What kinds of like Christmas, Hanukkah, holiday presents are you looking at? If I were to magically be able to give you some presents, what do you think what would you want me to magically give you if I could magically give you something? Not saying that I magically have the money to do that, but if I could, like wave a wand and you could have one sneaker, what would that pair of sneakers be? I'm interested. Yo, and Delray Beach Kicks, yo, come through to the YouTube, click the link in my bio. We're doing a Black Friday special. I want to know what you guys are buying out there. If you bought anything, we're kind of living through a crazy period of time right now. No cap. So, Jordan Supreme stuff. You the man, bro. You the man. You the man. So my AirPod battery level is at 19%. Yikes. All right, that's cool. I'm charging my other one right now. Hey, you want a Jordan 6? All right. That's pretty cool. So, which Jordan 6 though? So like if you're gonna pick one pair of Jordan 6s, yo, which pair of Jordan 6s? Yo, Joey Ball, my bro, come through to my YouTube live. Click that link in the bio if you want. Let me know what your Black Friday is like. Let me know what your Cyber Monday plans are. Let me know what kind of Christmas presents you want, Hanukkah presents, holiday presents. Let me know. If I could wave a wand and you guys could have anything, what is it gonna be? Not saying that I have all the money to wave a wand right now, but maybe someday if the channel grows, I would like to meet some of my early subs and, shout out to you guys for holding me down. It's like pretty cool. So we got Kid Junkie on here. Let's see who else. Yo, what up, dog? Yo, so King, bro. What is your favorite sneaker? All right, out of any sneaker out there, what pair of sneakers are you going to be the most interested right now? What is your favorite sneaker release for December? I want to know about that. So hold up. I got weird headphones, bro. I'm losing people. Yo, Travis ones, Dior ones. I feel that, bro. I feel that. Some infrareds or those lucky greens. Yo, I really do like the lucky greens. Personally, I'm not like, wait, so do you want the lucky green 13s or do you want the lucky green Jordan 1s? Because there's the women's lucky green Jordan 1s, and those look really nice for Christmas. But then there's also the lucky green Jordan 13s, and I really like those. I personally kind of like the 13s a little bit more than I like the lucky green 1s, but yeah. And then we got Off-White Jordan 1, the UNCs. Chunky Dunkies. All right. You guys are bringing up some really cool things. Really, really cool. And these are all things that I wish I could just like snap my fingers and I wish you all could have these because they're definitely cool sneakers that you're bringing up. So if you help me grow the channel, I'm just saying I have a giveaway at 500 subscribers and 250 subscribers. So I will be giving away the Off-White Vapor Streets. Yo, and Samo Hamar, yo, come through to YouTube. Click that link in the bio if you're interested. So yeah, I got some giveaways at 500 subscribers. I also have a giveaway coming at 250 subs. So I'm pretty stoked to be able to give you guys something like that. Jordan 1 Fearless are also pretty dope. So which Jordan 1 Fearless though, my friend? Let's see. Are you talking about like the Fearless Blues, or are you talking about the Jordan 1 Klotz? Yo, what up, Red? I appreciate you, bro. Yo, all right, King. So I think the way I'm gonna do this, and I know some people might not think this is very fair, but I'm gonna do this way because, like, the people who are bringing me up, you guys are doing a lot of work. So you guys are like being the pillars of Timmy's Kicks right now. So for the people out there who are really doing that, I'm noticing how much you're helping out with this, with what I'm trying to do, and so I want to help you guys out too. And so I know that like all of you have different sneakers and stuff like that, but for my loyal like first 100 or my first 200 subscribers, you guys are really, really helping me out in a huge way. So I want to give back, and I'm gonna be picking the winners out of the people who like showed a lot of support throughout this early stage of the Timmy's Kicks, bro. So as I know you guys are doing like a lot of work for me, so don't think that I'm not cool with doing a lot of work for you, because that wouldn't be a cool partnership. I'm not just doing this for me. I love bringing these sneaker reviews. It's like one of my favorite things to do, and there's so much cool stuff. Like the Tokyo Air Force One review that I did yesterday. I was kind of blown away at just how much history is locked in a single sneaker. So if you haven't checked out that review, go check out that Air Force One Low Shibuya review I dropped yesterday. Red, my friend. Uh, I don't know if I've met you before. Maybe we have, but if you, I know some of you on a first name basis. So drop your first name. Maybe I'll recognize it. Sometimes I see a lot of these names, so I get confused sometimes. But yo, what up? What's up? So I'm actually running two screens right now. I got a live going on YouTube, and I'm also running a live on Instagram. So shout out to you if you are not on both. But I think I have everybody on both right now. Please drop it down below or in the side. Drop it in the comments what kind of things you are doing for the holidays, what kind of Black Friday shopping you've been doing this week. I know that the pandemic is really kind of messing with stuff, so I appreciate that, bro. And Mr. 420 since 2001, dog. Come through to the YouTube. You know what I mean? Link in the bio. Appreciate you guys. And I want to know like, I know. So yeah, tell me what's new. If you guys have anything, so let me write a comment. I'm gonna write you guys a question here. What have you been doing today? I want to know. Tell me, did everybody go shopping, or did anybody go shopping? I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. Yo, what we got? Yo, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Just stayed at home chilling. That is a good thing to do. That's basically what I did today. I hung out with my cat. She's a great person. Sometimes I realize that, like, during a pandemic, like when I'm around other people, like other people aren't really cool to be around sometimes, but animals, I've been hanging out with my animals like all the time this year. And it's really been helping me out. It's been helping me get through the year. So, yo, hug an animal if you have one nearby that loves you. So, shout out to you guys. Now, I want to know Cyber Monday. So Cyber Monday is probably going to be a lot bigger this year than Black Friday is. I know a lot of people are staying inside. Some people aren't staying inside, and I want to say maybe that's not very responsible. You should probably be staying inside. I know that sounds like, I'm trying to tell other people how to live their lives, but we are kind of living through a raging pandemic right here in the US. We just kind of hit 10 million cases, and then there's still people running around outside, and they're like, "Oh, hey, what up, Hollywood?" Yo, so we got Dakota and yo, Bobster. Yo, dog, come through. I'm running double lives right now. So I got Instagram live and I got YouTube live. Come through over to the YouTube live. I'm trying to get people over to the YouTube live right now. We got just me. Oh yeah, just money on IG. Oh yeah. Okay. Some people were getting fined for camping outside of stores. Yeah, so that is definitely why I held this live. I wanted to know. Yo, I appreciate you, King Dog. You the best too, bro, and we the best out here. Yo, shout out to DJ Kelly. But yeah, so Kid Junkie heard some people were getting fined for camping outside of stores for Black Friday. That's kind of crazy. If you look back in the past, you're going to be able to find tons of these compilations and tons of these videos of the Black Friday like disasters every year between like 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. There were mobs, bro. Yo, what up, Hollywood? Appreciate you, bro. And what up, Alex and Joy? Thank you for joining the lives. Yo, so come through to the YouTube if you want. I'm hosting. I want to know what your Black Friday plans were, if any, and I want to know what your plans are for Cyber Monday. So if you guys are, yeah, so I'm finding out a lot of people stayed home. Cool. Yo, it's Hollywood. So Zay, tell me what your plans were for Black Friday if you're in the US. If not, it is what it is. So yeah, enjoy. Come through and tell me what your plans are. So I've never really been a big fan of Black Friday. I think something about Black Friday to me just screams like panic attack. So I'm always claustrophobic when I'm in these big spaces with a lot of people for some reason. I don't know. I just really need my space. So I'm kind of digging this whole, I don't know, not really going out on Black Friday thing today. So I haven't personally gone shopping at all, but I know a couple of my homies out in the sneaker community did go shopping. So I'm interested to kind of see what their opinions were on like Black Friday shopping. I heard that the stores were pretty wide open. That there was you could get basically anything that you want. I'm sure that stores were not really stocking all that much stuff. So, yo, and we got Josh. Yo, Josh, come through to YouTube, bro. So yeah, I historically Black Friday has not really been my cup of tea just because I get super claustrophobic in wide open spaces with a huge amount of people. Yo, selling some Air Jordan 1. Yeah, the sole truth was at I think Unique Sneaks or something like that out in New York. So shout out to you, bro. I know you're not on this live right now, or maybe you are, but no. Yo, Red, he's talking about Soul Truth. He's one of my homies. You made 4 mil yesterday. How'd you do that, bro? That's crazy. Dude on my Instagram live said he made $4 million yesterday. So I'm interested to see if he has a plug on that because I'm interested in maybe catching a couple million myself. Yo, my guys, and my friends out there, sneaker releases of 2020. I know some of you probably saw that video, some of you didn't. I made a video probably a week or two ago. Sneaker releases of 2020. What kinds of things are you interested in? I know money's kind of tight for a lot of people right now, but if money wasn't an option, what sneakers would you be buying? And if money isn't a problem, what sneakers are you buying? So I'm interested to know literally anybody's opinion out there. If you want to drop what kinds of sneakers you're interested in for the remainder of the year, or what kinds of sneakers you really liked as far as like 2020 sneaker releases go. I'm always down to know what other people's opinions are. What are your favorite sneakers out there? So please drop those in the comments, yo, and let me know. Pretend for this question of mine that money isn't an option. Pretend like you could buy the sneakers that you wanted. Pretend like you got the sneaker on release day. The sneakers app wasn't a problem. I want to know what kinds of sneakers you guys are interested in right now. So let me know. Bro, you still haven't joined my YouTube, King? You're sleeping, bro. You're sleeping. All right. Well, since no one is commenting, I will tell you guys what my favorite releases for the rest of the year are. And if you guys want to start dropping what your favorite releases are, the comment section is right here. Please drop some comments. You know I love it when you drop comments and tell me what your opinions are. But since no one's doing that, I will let you know for this year. Oh, you've been on the... Well, I appreciate you, King. So here's the thing, guys. My favorite sneaker releases for the remainder of 2020 and some of the ones that I copped. So I'm going to be getting, and I'm not going to tell you where, and I'm not going to tell you how, but through time, maybe I'll drop some facts. When I make this video, you'll figure out where I got this sneaker from, and I'm going to plug my friend. So if you want some information, and if you guys are cool, I'm going to drop a plug in a future video, probably in the first or second week of December. So that being said, what ended up happening was I ended up getting a deal on the black metallic gold Jordan 1s. And I actually have a guy who helped me get a back door in on that. So that was basically the only Black Friday shopping that I did. I know for a fact that sneaker is going to drop soon. And I have a buddy who got that sneaker basically on hold at a sneaker store in an undisclosed location for me. So I won't tell you guys exactly where that is, but stay tuned. And when I drop that video, I'm going to release the plug's name. So if you guys want some information on who that guy is, and, you know, chances are he probably would like the clientele as well. So I'm going to be introducing a friend of mine in one of these next videos, probably coming up within the next month. And yeah, so this guy that I'm going to be introducing, he's a really, really cool guy. And he's someone that has helped me a lot in this whole sneaker game. So yeah, I want to say right now, sometimes the importance, I don't say this enough too, but it's really important to build. My boy out here with his connection. You know, that's a really good lesson, yo. If you are like honest with people, if you keep it 100%, if you are a good business person, if you want to build these connections, like, put yourself out there and don't be afraid to lose sometimes. So I've lost a lot of money this year selling sneakers. I've also gotten scammed probably like 5 or 6 times this year. So, dude, it's not fun to get scammed. You know what I mean? And I've learned a lot, but here's the thing. In the process of getting scammed, I actually like brought my voice out there, and I was like telling people what my problems were with getting scammed. And you know, right now I'm not doing any Black Friday shopping. I'm basically doing only Cyber Monday shopping. So in the process of getting scammed a lot this year, I kind of just put myself out there, and some people actually saw that like I was getting scammed, and then they actually got me, they plugged me on better deals just because I was putting myself out there on the line. So that was something that was kind of cool. Like, I didn't actually expect that me losing money this year would end up with me actually getting better deals on rare sneakers. So, you know, that's a really positive lesson for people out there to realize, like, sometimes you can take an L, and that L really sucks and it feels bad, you know. And I've been there when I'm not scoring on the sneakers app, and it's like I'm fumbling with my credit card information, and, you know, all this stuff sucks. But at the end of the day, when you put yourself out there and you do something that's hard, right? So copping sneakers sometimes is pretty hard. What the Fives, that was actually a pretty rare sneaker. It's a limited access sneaker. Yo, Jordan 1s, any of them. You're a good man, bro. I got a Jordan 5 here on the table right now. Alternate grape, one of my favorite pairs. Still haven't really cracked it out yet. Kind of saving it for a rainy day. I don't know if I'm going to end up selling it yet. I definitely want to get it on the YouTube channel. So I hear you on that, bro. I think 1s, 5s, any sort of high top sneaker. Oh, hey, Carrie. My mom is your friend. Oh, okay. What up, bro? That is my friend Carrie's kid in the chat. What's up, dog? Has your mom gone to the flower store at all recently? she tells me that you get mad at her when she goes to the flower store. Yo, what up, Preston? Come through to the live, bro. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Hey, bro, I appreciate you for coming into my live. Your name's Waylon, right? Yo, Waylon, dog. I have a sneaker. I think I'm gonna send you a pair of sneakers, bro, for Christmas. Cause your mom is my friend, and so tell your mom what pair of sneakers you want, and I'll try to find something for you, and I'm gonna send you something for Christmas, bro. So, yo, I love you guys out there. I would take any size only from you because you're the man. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. All right, well, yeah. So, Carrie McKinnon is one of my really good friends. I used to work with her at Honda back when I worked at the parts department. She's actually like someone that I know out in like the Pacific Northwest region. So shout out to her, and also shout out to her son who is actually on the chat right now. And I was actually thinking about sending her some Christmas presents at some point. So naturally, her son joined the chat, and it sounds like I'm gonna send him a pair of shoes. So shout out to you, bro. Now, and I also want to give another shout out because I'm on my Instagram live. This wouldn't be cool if I didn't give the shout outs that were necessary. But yo, King 1981 called, bro. Appreciate you, and appreciate you. And like, so I want to know. I'm probably only going to be sending out like 1 or 2 pairs total for Christmas, and then if I can get these subscribers up because of because I'm trying to run these lives, and then I'm also trying to get my subscription numbers up, and then as I get these subscription numbers up, I'm going to be bringing more giveaways. So it's like my way of scratching your back. If you scratch mine, I'm going to scratch yours, so as I build this into something bigger than what it is right now, these giveaways are going to get crazier. I'm going to have some of my earlier fans probably come onto the show once I get a bigger like studio space and I have like a place to go. I'm going to be probably even flying out to the East Coast and West Coast to deal with other, YouTubers and hang out with them and kind of see what kind of sneaker stores they're interested in. I even got some people out from across the world. There's some sneakerheads in Denmark, Sweden. I'm learning that hi in Denmark, I think hi in Danish means hedge or hi. Yeah. So yeah, saying hi to someone in Danish is hedge, I believe. Yeah. So kind of cool. I'm meeting sneakerheads from all over the world, and you all are like really impressive to me in a lot of ways because sneaker culture throughout the world is completely different. So right now, this live chat is probably only going to be relevant for people who are living in the United States. But even if you're not in the United States and you're still on this live chat, I still want you to join in and enjoy yourself. So if you're not participating in Black Friday, if you're not participating in, United States holidays, still drop what kinds of sneakers you like in the comments. I'm definitely down to know. So, yo, Zay, bro, if you're still on here, I don't know if you're still on here, but Zay, I'm interested to know what your favorite pair of sneakers is. Red people, bro, tell me what your favorite pairs of sneakers are. Kid Junkie, give me some more. I know you gave me a few pairs of sneakers, but tell me some other pairs of sneakers that you like. Yo, Waylon, bro, or Carrie, if you're on there now, please tell me what pairs of sneakers you like. So let me know. So, yo, sneaker, what we got? Sneaker Snake Original. Yo, come through to the YouTube live, bro, if you want. I'm trying to figure out what people were doing for Black Friday. I'm trying to figure out what people were interested in buying for Christmas. I know we are living through a raging pandemic right now, so try to pretend that doesn't exist. Let's make this a safe space. Let's talk about sneakers, all right? Let's keep the pandemic out of this. What kinds of sneakers do you guys like? What kinds of sneakers, if money wasn't a problem, what sneaker would you get? You know what I mean? Like seriously, if you could get any pair of sneakers that you wanted, and if there was any pair of sneakers out there that would help you express yourself more. What pair of sneakers is that? Jordans. You're a good man, bro. You're a good man. You're learning. You're learning. And you know what? He's right. Because the single pair of sneakers that I'm going to buy to express myself is Jordans. And the reason why is Michael Jordan is actually one of my best, most, like, seriously, one of my favorites. Your sneakers, because they're, what up? What did this kid say? The rarest of all time. Yo, my sneakers are not the rarest of all time. What is rare of all time is personality. Okay, guys? Like, sell yourself first, okay? The sneakers are cool, but you guys are way cooler than the sneakers. All of you. And you girls out there who are listening to this, and anyone else. Like, you are way cooler than the sneakers that you wear. The sneaker is an accent to your personality. Purple is one of my favorite colors. It's actually one of my grandpa's favorite colors, so I love the color purple. Every time I see a pair of, like, purple sneakers or anything, it reminds me of my grandfather. I like Nike Blazers. I think that they're on the come up. I think that they have a. Here's the thing, bro. Trends recycle. Here's something for you. I used to do this back before the pandemic, but I used to go to the mall by my house, or actually it's like 10 minutes away, probably like 10 miles away from my house. But I used to go to the mall by my house, and I would always go right after, like right in that month between November and December, right? So, well, not in the month between November and December, because there is no month between November and December. But so I would go in that period of time, though, basically. And I would always find really, really cool sneaker deals at the mall. So I'm actually hurting a little bit right now, because one of my favorite pairs of mall sneakers to buy back in the day was a pair of Nike high top Blazers. And I'll tell you, the first pair of Nike high top Blazers I had was a pair. It was a black pair with a white midsole. It had a light blue swoosh, and then it had an orange Nike logo on the back. And that was a really cool, really unique, and a really subtle pair of shoes. And I got it for $60. And I wore the crap out of those shoes. I don't know what actually happened to them. I think they just stopped being comfortable after a period of time. They started to hurt my feet a little bit. So what size are you? So yeah. So besides that, that's a memory of me back when I used to go to sneaker stores for some of my sneakers, bro. And what was cool was that, like, here you had a sneaker that probably was $120 or $100 retail for most of the year. But what ended up happening is, like, in that period of time, like before the end of the year, everything is on sale. And also, it's a really good time to sell sneakers out there for anybody who's interested in maybe selling off some of their old stock and getting in something new. Yo, Andrick, bro, come through to YouTube if you can, bro. I appreciate you, dog. We need you in this chat. No one's really telling me what sneakers they want. So I'm gonna need my dog Andrick to come through from Instagram over to the YouTube live. So appreciate you, bro. So so that was one of my experiences. I don't really remember if I bought it on Black Friday. I don't think I did, but I think I got it in that period of time between, like, end of Thanksgiving and Christmas time. So that was kind of a big deal for me back in the day. But yeah, $60, that's how much I paid for that pair of sneakers. Another thing that actually got me into sneakers, and I never realized, Air Max 92, yo, bro, that's true right now. Andrick brought up a really good point on my Instagram. Andrick brought up that the Air Max 90 teal is like $65 right now on Nike.com. So if you want a steal for a sneaker, make sure to go check out that Air Max 90 teal on Nike.com. I'm sure that they have a big stock right now just because it's Black Friday. Usually Black Friday means they're going to have a big stock, and it's probably going to be on sale until Cyber Monday. Sometimes they even rock that until Wednesday. So my favorite are the Black Cats. Black Cats. Yeah, I feel you, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty stuck on ones too, and there's a good reason for that. There's definitely a good reason for that. Yo, and I appreciate you, Andrick, for that comment, bro. Hey, dude, that's actually cool. So, yo, guys, Andrick is dropping some serious information right now on on my Instagram live. He's saying that they come with a teal box, and they actually come with a teal hang tag too. Yo, ciao, bro. What's up? Come through to my YouTube, bro. And so yeah, my favorite are the black cats. Yeah, I really like the black cats. You're talking about the black cat Jordan 4s, I believe. Uh, if not, which ones are you talking about? I think those are the Jordan 4s. Those are really clean though, dude. And I'm definitely stuck on the ones. So is anybody gonna be buying a lot of Yeezys this year? Or the Witherspoon 97s? Yeah. So we have King on the Instagram live. He's interested in the Witherspoon 97s. I think those are the 97s and the Jordan 1s, but I could be wrong. Yeah, not Jordan 1s. So the 97s and the Air Max 1 sole combined, I'm pretty sure. But I don't have any Witherspoons or Wotherspoons. It's spelled Wother's spoon. So people are saying it wrong. They're spelling it wrong, man. Even dude, I even see like sneaker websites spell it Witherspoon, but it's Wotherspoon. It's like wa, not wit, you know? Totally different. So yeah, $60 or $65 for the Air Max 90s that are on Nike.com. You guys really got to check that out. I've been caught on some Vapor Max Plus, but I feel like they'll pop easily. They won't pop easily, but let me tell you, I got something. I'm gonna be right back. Hold up. Boom. All right, yo. This is a lesson for you. Vapor Max, bro, they're solid. But here's the thing. Careful sometimes. Careful sometimes. This is not a Vapor Max, but this is a yeah. So I don't really know. I can't speak on Vapor Max, but low key, I've always been hating. I have always been hating. Yo, Waylon, bro, you should be doing basketball. You know what I mean? I think you should, Waylon. I think you should start basketball now, and maybe by the time you're 18, you'll be in the NBA, bro. So, yo, Waylon, or yo, bro, you can be in the NBA. Keep trying, dog. Okay. All right. Vapor Max pluses. I know I'm getting off topic here, and I'm getting a lot of questions, so I'm getting a little overwhelmed. But I'm gonna pick one question at a time, and then I'm gonna kind of go through them. So we were talking about the Vapor Max pluses. I don't know. I've never actually tried a pair on. I can't personally speak on them, but what I will tell you, my own experience has been whenever there has been a bubble air technology, and this is my experience based off of like 20 years, maybe even longer. My first pair of bubble technology Nike Airs was a pair of Air Max 97s that I got in 1998. And even that pair of sneakers was not very bouncy for me. So I've always had kind of like, I've always been a little bit disappointed in how Nike Air develops their bounce technology. I know in this day and age, they're really making some crazy stuff, but I've been let down. I've been a little bit let down by the fact that they kind of, you know, they have these like gimmicky air pockets, and you think, oh man, I'm gonna be like walking on Mars with this air pocket, right? And I'm sure on like the newer models, that is true. You are kind of getting that walk on Mars effect, I guess. But so yeah, I am 27, my bro. We got homie in the live chats asking how old I am. I am 27 years old. I've been into sneakers for most of my life, I would say, but I would say that I've really only been into collecting sneakers for probably like the last year or so, seriously. So I've only been serious about sneakers the last year. Now, Vapor Max pluses, I'm gonna have to get for the actual channel. Any kind of Vapor Max or you know, I want to try those bubble, like that bubble midsole out. I know what you're talking about. It feel like you're walking on a plate, but yeah. So I can't, like I said, you know, I can speak on like Nike Air's bubble technology, but I can't necessarily speak on the Vapor Max technology itself, right? So because I can't speak on the Vapor Max technology, that's cool. I'm gonna get to all these sneakers over time. It takes time, right? Like you don't just start a sneaker channel and then know every pair of sneakers right off the bat. I wish I did, but sometimes even you guys bring up comments in the chat that like I never even knew some of these sneakers existed. And maybe that's just a testament to like how much of a rookie I really am. But at the end of the day, there's so many different sneakers coming out from so many different companies almost every week that it really does actually get hard to like keep up with all of it. So I'm starting to get better at keeping up with it, but at the same time, as soon as I catch up, I'm behind again with like something else. So it is always crazy. It's always crazy to be, oh, yo, what up? So David from Instagram, I'm doing a double live right now, but David from Instagram is from Portugal. So shout out to Portugal. Appreciate you guys. And thank you for joining the Instagram live. And if you want, hop over to the YouTube live. I'm talking about United States, well, kind of like United States holiday, but it's Black Friday. And it's Black Friday during a pandemic. Well, not the quotes, pandemic quotes, but it's Black Friday during a pandemic. So I held this whole thing to kind of see what you all were doing and what you were interested in. Like what kinds of sneakers were you guys what kinds of sneakers are you guys going to get for the rest of the year? Did anyone out there actually go Black Friday shopping? I personally hope not, because I hope you didn't get sick or anything. But if you did, I hope that you wore a mask. So that's fun. So yeah, well, we got red people in the house. Appreciate you guys for liking the video. Thank you so much. And so Andrick, bro, stay at home. There's good deals online anyway. Exactly. So Andrick, this is exactly why I had you come through, because your brain, bro, you're always on the ball with your stuff though. So I love having Andrick in the chats because Andrick is always on the ball. And you're right, bro. It's probably a really good day to stay home today. It'd be cool to like go out and, I don't know, get some deals, but it's really not worth. I mean, look, I'm not trying to rag on anyone who actually went out on Black Friday shopping today. So if you actually went Black Friday shopping, cool. I just hope that you were being safe, and making sure that like, yeah, I knew like Best Buy. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, I just kind of I'm having a rough year with my sneaker sales and stuff like that. But as far as like having a rough year as far as sneaker sales go, I'd much rather be safe, I guess. So that's kind of like, it's like a trade-off. There's some conventions and sneaker cons and places, not sneaker con, but there's some sneaker conferences and other places like that I have been wanting to attend this year. And I have not actually attended any of the things that I wanted to attend, basically just due to what's going on right now with the pandemic. So if anyone else is experiencing that, I totally understand what you're going through, and I'm going through that as well. But at the same time, I think that what's going to happen because of this is online shopping is going to be bigger than ever, starting out now. And I think that in the future, I think potentially the online shopping is just going to stay as big as it is, right now. It kind of, a lot of the sneaker shopping that I'm doing this year is sneaker shopping online. So also, I'm not getting funded by this, but I have heard that eBay's new like checking deal for their sneaker checking is actually starting to be pretty good. So I personally am not ready to trust it yet. I think maybe I'll trust it in a month or so after I've heard some good things. But yeah, yeah, I feel you, bro. That's kind of how, I was kind of telling them about like some of the steals that I got on some shoes like a while back, but I got one of my first pairs of Nike Blazers that I had back in high school, and it was a pair of sneakers that I wore quite a bit, and I got that pair of sneakers, in that period of time between Thanksgiving and holiday season. So Yeah, it's a weird time and a lot of people are adjusting and it really affects everything. So it affects everything down to the sneaker community, and I'm super interested in knowing like how people in the sneaker community are adapting to this. Like uh I still know there's quite a bit of people who are going out there and stuff like that. I personally don't feel like that's very safe for me, so I'm just not really doing it. I don't want to put my family through getting exposed to like a virus like that. But at the same time, I am adapting to this pandemic. So as a sneakerhead living through a pandemic, I'm doing a lot more ordering online. So you do what you got to do in order to get by during a weird time. So yeah, Kid Junkie lives next to Best Boy. By yeah, bro, it's the thing that's crazy to me is like it's like you turn on the TV and bro, you can see this is getting worse in some places. And so for me, I'm kind of like, well, maybe I'm just gonna kind of chill on my sneaker game this year. I'm not going as hard towards, the sneaker game as I would be in a year. Like I am going at this harder than I ever have been, but at the same time, like I'm not really I'm not really doing it from the same perspective as where I was before this year. So I'm definitely adjusting. But yeah, so I think what's going to end up happening is I think that we're going to have a whole week of deals for next week. So make sure if you are interested, I'm pretty sure big retailers are going to be doing this, but that period of time before Christmas is a really great time to get deals on sneakers. And so let me tell you some sneakers that I think are going to be great sneakers for investments if you can get deals on these. So if you can get deals on these guys and girls and everyone else, try so hard to get some deals on these. You're going to potentially see things on sale between now and, New Year's. And the things that you should be buying are the Jordan 1s. So buy the Jordan 1s. Typically, those are going to go up, especially if you can get them at half off or a really good deal. Jordan 1 highs do better investment wise than Jordan 1 lows. So make sure to check out that. Jordan 1 lows actually do better in some cases investment wise than Jordan 1 mids. So do your research. Here's something that always causes me to lose money. I'm going to tell you right now from my personal mistakes. I have made a lot of mistakes buying flashy sneakers. This right here, this is a React 270 ENG. I saw the sneaker. I was excited about it. It was flashy. It was bright. And it let me down. And it let me down in so many different ways. I can't even tell you. It let me down in beyond more ways. Oh, man. All right. I feel you on that, bro. So that sucks, Andrick. That sucks. But you still have potential. It's never over. It's not over until it's over. It's not over till the lady sings. All right. Hella hurt. It's close to it. Exactly. You know, I've had that before where I'm super close to buying something and it's almost like something isn't right. The condition isn't right. But then there's other times where I'm not even expecting to get a sneaker on that day and I'm like, all right, here I am. I'm on a website. Next thing you know, I got an exclusive access pass. I'm like, where the hell did this thing come from? Yo, what's up, guys? Hey, homie's playing GTA on the Instagram live. So appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you, and I hope you have a fun time playing GTA. But yeah, I've had that a few times. One time, I sold my Jordan 1 low shattered backboards, and what ended up happening was literally the day after they doubled in value. So I sold them for like $90. I watched the price on them stay at like $90 basically from the release day until the day that I sold them. The day after I sold them, they were worth $180. And I was like, you got to be kidding me, cuz you know what I mean? Hey, that's a really good point. And Kid Junkie, bro, some kids said on my live chat, you ever played Rust before? I haven't. But come through to my YouTube, bro. I'm on YouTube. So, hey. Yeah, bro. I was pretty hurt, and especially because it's like a shattered backboard shoe. That's a shoe that, like, for me has like a really big collector's. That's something that I really like as a collector. That shattered backboard video, you got to check it out if you haven't seen that Jordan shattered backboard video. It's absolutely insane. He basically just smashed the glass like no other. So yeah, anytime there's a shattered backboard sneaker or a shattered backboard Jordan, I'm really, really drawn to it. I would like to go back and maybe eventually save up and get the grails. All right, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Homie had to dip and play some video games. So I will see you later, dog. Enjoy those video games. But so yeah, the shattered backboards, the fact that I had to get rid of that, and uh, you know, sometimes you gotta get new shoes in, or sometimes you have to pay for other things. So it always sucks when you have to sell a sneaker that you really like. So it is what it is at the end of the day. But that brings up a good point. Yo, the 1.0s for 1600. That is true though. Or 1200, yeah. So yeah, so with the Ross and Burlington, I really want you guys to think about this, because this if you're out doing shopping, which if you're doing shopping, please, please, please be safe this year. Like, please be safe. I don't want to recommend any of you guys or any of you people do shopping like without being safe. So please, if you're gonna go shop, be safe. Now, with that being said, thrift stores, I'm starting to find out. I'm looking at like TikTok and Instagram, and I'm finding people who are going to thrift stores, and they're finding like legit pairs of Yeezys. They're finding pairs that maybe their girlfriend donated, which, man, if my girlfriend ever donated any of my sneakers, I would be really, really hurt, and it would probably be the end of it. I don't have a girlfriend right now, but I'm just saying for the future. But oftentimes you can find some really killer deals at the thrift stores. I found out that there was a guy who I reposted a page from a dude who found a pair of Jordan 1 Yin and Yangs at the store, basically at the thrift store. I think he found them at a Goodwill or something like that. And they were charging like $14 on them. And it was a relatively decent pair, and it was a legit pair of Jordan 1 Yin and Yangs. So sometimes you can find these scores, you can find these deals. um, another great place to find scores and deals is eBay. So I'm an eBay seller for the shoes that I can't get rid of quickly. What I'm finding out with selling things on eBay is, so all right, you want to be a good buyer if you're buying off of eBay. So, but you also want to be a good seller. I deal with like a lot of bad buyers, I suppose, dealing with eBay. So I have a lot of people who give me a bid that I actually will accept, but then when it comes time for like the money to go through, they don't actually pay for it. But there's a lot of people out there who are willing to accept lower prices for things on eBay. So you got to be careful for fakes. I would use that eBay, fake protection program that they just started. And no, I'm not funded by eBay right now. Maybe in the future that would be kind of cool. But so yeah. And then we were talking, let's see. Yeah, so that's actually kind of interesting, bro. I'm gonna have to think about that. It's not entirely recently that they started selling good investment sneakers for cheap. They've been doing this for a while. What happened was people started videotaping it and actually reposting it online. And so in a sense that like everybody started to go to Ross and like pick through all the sneakers. So now sometimes when you go to Ross or Burlington, you deal with a lot of picked through things, but still you can get like 20% off tags sometimes. I know Nike.com just did another thing where this week if you go, you can get 20% off Nike.com basically the whole week. Sometimes like you can get pairs of LeBrons from Burlington Coat Factory. You can get pairs of like Adidas. Like you can get all sorts of things like Ultra Boost and stuff from like Ross and Burlington Coat Factory. So make sure you're checking those retail areas. Hey, and also don't pass up the Nike outlet. Sometimes in a smaller town, so like where I'm at, the Nike outlet typically doesn't stock like hype sneakers, But if you're living in a bigger hub, so if you're living like in Philadelphia, or if you're living in, like Los Angeles or Chicago or something like that, those Nike outlets are going to stock hype sneakers because people are going to be wanting those sneakers in much more demand. So yeah, basically the entire purpose of me making this video today was I just wanted to hang out with you all. I wanted to see what you all had going on for Black Friday. It is always so hectic, and I appreciate you hopping on here, Andrick. Yo, so shout out to the people on Instagram Live. Sometimes it's weird. Like, I know when you hear me like kind of going back and forth between the double lives, sometimes that's kind of weird, but I'll probably be doing that until my YouTube following is big enough, and then at that point I'll probably stop doing it. But yo, we got T Money Official. What's up, bro? And Scribner. Yo. So I hosted this live today because I wanted to see what things you guys were doing. Basically, I found out from hosting this that a lot of people stayed inside, just hung out. So you basically gave me the information that I was interested in. A lot of people hung out at home. I know somebody lied, or my boy, the Soul Truth. So he actually went out sneaker shopping or shopping with his girl. So shout out to him, bro. That's my homie. I'm gonna hop on here one of these days with him and see one of his maybe like do an interview or something with him. So yeah, so if you guys have any questions or comments or anything, hit me up on TikTok, hit me up on Twitter, hit me up on Instagram. It's all Timmy's Kicks. I'll write it down here for you. So Timmy's_Kicks. Yo, what up, Harvey? The boy, what's up, yo? Yo, so I'm just finishing up a YouTube live. So you probably are too late for tonight's YouTube live, but I'm gonna be hopping back on here tomorrow on YouTube. So yo, I appreciate you all for letting me know what your holiday plans were. If you have any questions or concerns, hit me up in those DMs. Like, seriously, I'm all about knowing what your opinions are. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on all that other stuff. But yo, I want you all to be yourselves, be who you're supposed to be. Like, don't let the whole like AI kind of stuff, like, here's the thing. I posted an exoskeleton from the coming AI that's being invented right now, and that exoskeleton, or it's not an exo, it's like an internal skeleton. That thing scared the life out of me today. So yo, as AI begins to take over our lives, don't let the AI get to you. You guys are important. You're important to me. I love you all. Peace. Boom, boom, boom.